Alright, what is up, guys? And today we're going to be talking about some Call of Duty World War II supply drops. Now, with supply drops, there are lots of different changes for the previous Call of Duty game. So, as you guys know, headquarters, if you guys haven't known, but headquarters is basically the place that you're going to go, before a game, while you're waiting for a match. It's going to be sort of like Destiny, if you guys know what Destiny is. It's a little social area where you hang out and maybe you can craft guns there. And Destiny, you meet people up there to go play with the game with each other. And so maybe you might be able to craft your own gun in headquarters, like for DLC weapons. For DLCs, I think honestly they're gonna put DLCs in the game. See, Michael Condrey, he's the little producer of Call of Duty World War II and Sledgehammer Games. And so he says he's going to keep the game as realistic as possible, but it's going to be very realistic, which I'll tell you in a moment. But I think he's eventually going to put DLC weapons in there with the supply drops. Well, maybe not with supply drops, maybe you might be able to craft them in headquarters. But back to supply drops. So in headquarters, you will be able to open supply drops in headquarters with everyone watching, which I know that sounds super sweet. See, you'll be in headquarters and you get a supply drop. Everybody else will be watching you open that supply drop. And I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe above your head a little bit while people are waiting for a game or whatever. They're walking around doing something in headquarters. You might be able to see, people might be able to see your supply drop. Now, so when people watch you open your supply drop in headquarters, you and everybody else in headquarters, you guys will get a bonus in social score, which I will talk about your social score in a moment. So you guys can get a bonus in social score, which means that your social score is the score that you get when you're opening up supply drop. If the higher your social score, the more likely you can get better things out of your supply drops. So if you watch a million people get open supply drops, obviously your social score is going to go up, and you're going to get better stuff too. The lower your social score, you're not going to get very much good stuff. That's the likeliness of it. But with there are quests and missions in Call of Duty World War II. As you guys know, campaign. It's not that, but within the actual game, there are going to be quests and things that you can do, like missions to do something. And those quests will give you a bonus in social score. So if you play more quests, then your social score is going to go up. You're going to get better stuff with supply drops. So that's it for now for social score. And there will be more information coming out later. But now let's get back to more supply drop information. So supply drops, obviously, the rarest thing you can get is an epic. That's been it for almost everything. So, and you can get variants in this game. That's kind of complicated. So you can get variants like in Advanced Warfare. There are variants. There are weapon variants, but they will not be statistical changes. There will only be cosmetic changes, which means they're only going to be camos, which they're not going to be different weapons with different attachments and anything better than the other weapons. See, the M1 Garand, there's only going to be different in camos, different in skin, different of the gun. There's not going to be any statistical changes. Gosh, I can't even say that word. I don't know why I'm having a little struggle right here. But, so there are only going to be those kinds of changes, the camos, and nothing to do with the actual fighting in combat. So if you see a person just walking around with that type of gun, that doesn't mean that gun is better than yours. It just means that it has a little camo change. So, back to the social score and the supply drops. So, everybody in headquarters will be able to watch you open up your supply drop, which I think is actually really cool. See, I was thinking, maybe, I'm going to stream the beta. When it comes out, I'm going to be streaming the beta, and hopefully you guys will join me into playing it, because I've been waiting for this for a while. But, your social score, so maybe you guys could join the same lobby as me, maybe some way, and maybe that you guys might be able to watch me open up my supply drops. I think that was kind of cool. You guys can watch me while I'm streaming it, open them up live, and you guys go to bonus and social score. And also, the people that are watching, you get a little prize. I'm not sure what that prize is yet, but I assume it's maybe a supply drop. You get a supply drop of your own, maybe a lower level, or maybe there's a double bonus of your social score or something. Maybe it might change every single time a person opens up your supply drops. So that's basically it for the supply drop information for now. But if you guys want to learn more, you can go on other websites and go to the Call of Duty website. You guys can learn about that, and I will see you guys. We probably come up with another Call of Duty information video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.